Alright, so I have to do this one a bit differently. And I have to actually, like, bring my full screen into the recording. For some reason, and I feel like I've seen this happen before, the Amnesia engine does not play nice with screen recording. And so it's always, like, in a background layer in, like, a weird way. I don't know, but this should be visible. I'm checking my stream right now to make sure that I can actually see it. And assuming I can see it... That's an ad. Assuming I can actually see it, we should be good to go. Also, feel free to give me a heads up on volume. Volume is something that I'm just going to have to play by ear, because I can't see my meters. But I tried about an hour of this last night. And when I say an hour, I mean in the very first section. The game's not super long, but I did not play the game itself proper. I was just kind of exploring the opening area, getting a feel for the controls and stuff. Alright, let's see here. I think... Nope, that's not right. I'm just going to have to pull it up on my phone. Make sure that I can actually see the game. But I'm excited to get into this. It is very scary. I've played Visage. Visage was really good. Visage was super scary. I did not find the monsters in Visage particularly scary or compelling. This is super scary. Super scary. Alright, so I've got my tablet out with the Discord channel, if you want to talk to me a little faster, and I've got the YouTube chat as well. I'm not leaving those up on screen for this. I want it to be a more atmospheric sort of experience for you all. So, that should be fine. Alright, and we'll start a new game. So yeah, I can see all your chat. You guys just can't see your chat on screen. That's all. That's all. And I'm going to, you might hear me in the background twice because I'm pulling up my phone to see how the audio sounds. For this, I want it to be a more atmospheric sort of experience for you all. So. Okay, yeah. It sounds good to me. I'm excited to get into this. Hey, Ethan! Glad you made it. This game is scary. This game is very scary. That's all I've said so far. Alright, to survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. This is a World War I themed game. World War I, very scary. Very scary setting, in my opinion. Not enough done with World War I, personally. Alright, so we are in the trenches. We have a button for the gun. We can see the contents, and we can put it away. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't 100% sure that I would even be able to play this on stream. Because it's not just that it's scary, right? Because graphically, it's fine. Personally, I don't have a problem with graphics like this. I think they look good still, even in this kind of admittedly nowadays outdated engine. But I'll tell you what, sound design. Sound design's all that matters in horror like this, right? Also, I use a rollerball mouse, so we might get screwed over by that a little more often than not. But, yeah, the sound design in this is absolutely oppressive. Hang on, I gotta actually, like, flip my rollerball mouse upside down and give it the old 1-2. Alright, I think we're good now. Sometimes it gets, like, dust in it. Okay. This way. But yeah, very scary setting. I'll be honest with you guys, I never liked the first Amnesia. Call this a hot take, if you will. I did not find the first Amnesia's setting or game design in general particularly compelling. I thought it was boring. It was a little scary, I guess, but I don't know. It's not my thing, that's for sure. Okay, holding down R, left click. Yeah, very Bioshock graphics, that's a good way to put it. kind of outdated by today's standards, but like I said, I think it's fine. It's what you do with it that matters, right?
I keep you covered from up here. Now keep pushing forward.
All right. I wanted to see the monster, and I wanted to see if the monster appearing lagged my game. So I went through the first section here, and I ran around a whole bunch, and apparently, at least from my experience, I could not get the monster to appear in the very first section. I had to, like, enter the first loading screen to get him to appear. So, a little bit of immersion breaking there. Spoiler alert, sorry. But, you know, it kind of is what it is. I'm kind of glad that it's that way. Alright. Bit of a bummer you can't cook the grenades. Also, that's your health. If you haven't seen anything on this game, your health is how bloody your hand is. Which, ooh. That's like some brutalistic inventory UI stuff right there, am I right? I love stuff like that. It's like very creative in its design. Alright. Anything in here we can use? I don't know if this stuff actually even carries over. I don't think it does. So, I don't think what you get in this first section really matters all that much. Alright. Here we go. And then we get mustard gas. Ugh, terrible. The horrors of war.
Where are you?
I'm gonna take a sip of my tea.
It is so fast, fast. We're dying on your. Make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
Alright, we're getting out of here. Spoiler alert. We ain't getting out of here. We're gonna end up in a bunker. I know. Big shocker there.
Fate's a bastard.
Also, you might hear some sawing. The tree cutters are, like, across the road from me. I waited an extra 30 minutes and they've mostly moved up the road, but you might hear some sawing in the background. I apologize. I can't do anything about that. I could wait, like, another 30 minutes, I guess, but I've been, like, itching to get into this. I was going to stream it last night when I picked it up, but that's not a saw. That's the truck leaving, actually, so we might be better off. Yeah, need just a good old swig of this stuff. It washes away the anxiety. Oh, that sounds a bit bad. This is regular tea.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I promise. Earl Grey. Decaf Earl Grey. No. That's my normal. This is Tower of London Blend. Tower of London Blend. Good tea. Trying to keep my cat from bumping my mic stands, too. He's getting real close. Alright. We're out of here. Honestly, I found this part particularly upsetting. On my test run last night. I found this part particularly upsetting. I don't know what about it upsets me. Come on, dude, stop hitting the mic stand. I think it's the flashing light from, like, the flares that really bothers me. But it's, I don't know, this gives me, like, the shivers. Scary stuff. Alright, we're on our own now. And we're in the bunker. So a lot of times with horror games like this, I think the monster really falls flat. Yeah, I feel really terrible for him too. It's horrible. This isn't as brutal. This is a pretty brutal opening, realistically, right? This is not as brutal as the opening of Visage. Visage is rough, but it's like messed up in a different way. In Visage, the opening of Visage, it's very heavily inspired by PT, and Visage is the game I'm comparing this to because it's the, prior to starting this up last night, the previous scariest game I've played. I want to up my sensitivity a tiny bit. And Visage is pretty scary. It opens with you in your basement with like your whole family tied up and a revolver. And I don't need to go into what happens. It's obvious from my description what happens. I actually have the first 2/3 of the game as a playthrough. It's unlisted. It's in my Discord if you want to go see it. I have it pinned in the media tab. I unlisted it because I curse a lot in it, and I'm not, I try not to do that now, especially being monetized. So, it is there, though, if you want to see it. Very scary. I actually had to censor the beginning. Even though I wasn't monetized, I censored the beginning for YouTube. So, alright. 10th of July, 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9 July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state, will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Jasinski. Alright. This game has a lot of notes. Much like the older titles in the series. I'm not really sure how this fits into the Amnesia world proper. Because like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the Amnesia games. I found them... I don't like the monster just showing up and me having to just deal with it. I like having options to fight back, even if they're absolutely minimal and don't do any good. I just like a better option than run and jump in a closet. Hey! Okay. That's take note of that. That's good to know. Alright, we got our flashlight. And we got another note of some sort. Henry Clement. That's me. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's our name. So we were admitted with amnesia. Good to know. Okay. This is our journal. 9th of July. Oh, voice acting.
I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul.
This is good voice acting.
This thing I've done. This thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
This is good voice acting. Alright, let's get it. So, the flashlight in this, you have to pull it to get it going. And that's scary. And otherwise, this game is brutally dark. In fact, if it's too dark for you guys, let me know, and I'll turn up the brightness. YouTube has a tendency to darken things. Unfortunately, I've got it pulled up on my phone to try and get an idea of if it's too dark. But, I don't know. I'm on a loading screen at the moment. Wait, what happened? Wait, something's wrong. Oh, I'm 11 minutes back. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay, it looks good. My bad. Alright, photos. Oh, shoot, man. I don't want to see that. Get that out of here. That is not my business. Oh, shoot. Alright, better grind it up. Vroom. Let's go. Does this door open? It does. Oh, yeah, right. Piles of corpses. Charred piles of corpses. Alright. We'll close that. Nice. Rollerballing it up. That's how we do. So the lights flickering do mean the monster's nearby, but I doubt we can see the monster this early. I'm pretty sure we can shoot this off. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm getting my bearings a little bit. It comes out of these holes, naturally, as one would expect. Nope, that's busted. And it doesn't like when you make noise. Pretty typical fare for a horror game monster, honestly, all things considered. But visually, I find this monster particularly spooky. And that's not something that can be said about, you know, a lot of horror games in this genre. I think the ones from Amnesia were kind of spooky too, I guess, but I don't know.
Thought that was the last one. We're trapped down here. That fucking
Blinding this guy.
and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal.
All right, dynamite.
And a handle
Got it.
to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out.
Oh, nice physics.
That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please.
All right, let's give
I
this
want
guy
to
the
die that
visage
hand
treatment,
of
right?
soldier,
Am
not
I right,
that
boys?
monster.
Let's
There's
give him the
ammo in the
visage
pantry.
treatment.
Get
All right, we
it.
gotta go get ammo.
Do the job, please.
This thing will not stay charged. All right, what we got? Load it on up. One for me, one for him. I guess not in that order, huh? Two for me. Two for me. Oh, yep. Oh. Yeah, this game is absolutely just brutalistic in its design. Brutal. Alright, this is the safe room. This is the safe room, I do know that. So nothing bad is really happening here. It can get in here if these doors are left unlocked, but otherwise, we save at this lantern, and that's basically the gist of it. That's what I know. So we are free and safe to look around here for a tiny bit and explore. So let's get started with this. All right, we got a bandage. That seems useful. We've got, what is that? Increased inventory space? No, it's a first aid kit. Okay, so small wounds, big wounds. Fair enough. All right, record doesn't really do us much good. Also, it shouldn't be doing that, realistically. But we can forgive that. A rag, we'll save that in case we need to make Molotovs, I would assume. Okay, Batiste. There is no code on Batistes. So that's where codes are. They're on the dog tags. That's pretty important. The game almost has some Metroidvania elements to it. How do I rotate this? Can I not do that? All right, we're just gonna. All right, come on, Amnesia physics. We're putting the gun away. I just want this chair, like, kind of out of the box. Okay, cool. All right, here's the box. We don't need the first aid kit with us right now. And I'm sure we're going to get more stuff, so we'll put the rag in there, too. In fact, let's put the bandage in here, too. Because I'm sure the beginning of the game, we're going to be finding a lot of junk, right? All right. We got another note. Note from head clerk RE dog tags. When processing to see soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Awesome. Alright, try speedrunning it. Well, I know the game's only a couple hours long. I heard it was about 6 hours, but when you look up full playthroughs on YouTube, they're about 2.5, which... I don't know. That doesn't seem accurate to me. Maybe they weren't full playthroughs and I misunderstood. I know Manly Badass Hero. I really like his content. I'll plug for him. He seems like a really cool dude. I know he beat it all endings, and his video is like 2.5 hours long, but he cuts his content around, so I don't think that's an accurate representation of game length, probably. Alright, so we can power the generator by adding fuel. This stopwatch, I do know this stopwatch is timed to how much power the generator has left. So there is a time element to this game. Alright. We got a couple notes here. Let's check this one. Keep the light on. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generator our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. A continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs. Keep each other safe. Do not let the light go out for all our sakes. Alright. Simple enough. What do we get here? Fuel and fire. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Oh, that's right. This game has some immersive sim elements. Like, you can drop this on the ground, fuel on the ground, and light it on fire. Pretty cool. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rags outside of the bunker. Seems fair enough. Some more fuel. Alright, so we've got a lot of canisters so far. That's one of the reasons I didn't put the canister away, was because I knew we were about to fuel this thing up. Come on, man. Keep it lit. Alright. Keep on at all times. Any extra fuel? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, he's got a bandage. Oh, it's used. He died bandaging himself up. Okay. The good news is that's not a hole behind him, so we should be safe in this room too. This is Frelou. I'm bad at French, so I'll apologize ahead of time. You know, if the game's got a compelling enough story, I would sure do a video like that on it. That's one of the reasons that I'm recording it, like, in this manner without the chat on screen, in case I can actually use it. Alright. 1615. These codes are randomly generated, so me doing this is not spoiling that element of the game for you, which is really cool. I love stuff like that. That absolutely cannot be beat. Also, I think if I keep holding this, yeah, it just lets me use the next can. But yeah, I'll do lore on this if it's compelling enough. It seems like it will be. Alright. So do I want to light this yet? Was there anything else to look at up there?
Good night, gamer.
Hey, we got a subscription. I can't see who it is, unfortunately, but thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're in the stream. That shows me subscribers from, like, even outside, like, just unrelated. So, but if you are in the stream, welcome to the club. We do a lot of different games, so. All right, we're gonna save, we're gonna start the generator, and then we're going to head on out. All right. Let's go. Showtime, boys. There we go. And here's our timer for the generator. I don't know if it's real time. Okay. What was our code? 1516? Or 1615? There we go. Alright, we're out and about. Oh, no, you guys never annoy me. No, it's always a blast when you're here hanging out and talking. Alright, we got another note. We'll read all of our notes that we pick up when we're back safe, I say, so that we don't burn through generator fuel. In fact, we probably don't need to have the generator on right now, actually. We're gonna turn it off. Because, like I said, I don't think it can activate this early on. So we're turning it off for now. We'll see if that matters. We're gonna find out real fast if it does. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, not at all, man. That was funny. That was very funny during the Rain World stream. Also, expect more Rain World stuff from me. Definitely not dropping it. I want to actually get back to it. I just haven't yet. Okay, so we're not going to crank that yet. That opens that door right there. I got to that section. Alright, let's try and be quiet about this. Well, that's about as much as one can hope. Alright. Yeah, I want to do some more Rain World lore, I just haven't yet. Alright, we want to unlock these doors. A gas grenade, that seems useful. Alright, like I said, I'm pretty convinced he's not going to be in here yet. So whose of these do we have so far? None of them, right? Just our own? Let's look at this photo. Huh. Crowbar, I guess that's the point there. Yeah. Oh, a wrench. Okay. Alright, we've got a new objective. Oh, hey. Okay, what do we have? Barden. 8093. Oh, yeah, the Eldritch Horror ecosystem. Yes, I do remember that discussion. Where's Barden? I think he's down here. Alright, what was the code? 8093. Oh, cool, it crosses them out. 8093. Yeah, I tried, like I said, I tested this last night by myself. I tried playing it. Way too scary for me to play solo. Without a doubt, 100%. Alright, 2 bullets. One for me, one for him. I'm gonna say that every time, probably. 3 bullets, actually. Nice. You know what? There's no harm in loading the extra one in. So we're doing it. Alright. I was playing this at 4, by the way. 4:30, I want to say. Oh, shoot. Alright, you know what? I would like to put this somewhere where we're not going to make noise with it. Okay, what turns this on? It's down, right? I want to have that on for when we do turn on the power. You know what? We're fine. We're gonna save. Hey, oh yeah, this door. Let's move this box. Cool. So that leads to like a path that kind of goes around this room. Alright, let's save it up and let's read our note that we got. Yeah, it was very scary at that time. Okay. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely prime fear. Okay, so what do we have here? Delisle, right? Is that how you pronounce that name? Delis? Apologies to any French viewers I may have. Okay, so we gotta go there. And then we gotta go to the arsenal. I know how to open the door to the prison, but I don't know how to get to the arsenal, so I guess we're just gonna play that by ear, huh? Alright. We still don't need lights down this hall. Not yet, in my opinion, so we're gonna keep on trucking without some lights. Also, these barrels are random spawns, too, for the record. I have noticed that. F to pay respects. Vroom. Okay. Worth noting, the lights will flicker when the monster is nearby. What is this? Oh, that's for making Molotovs. Yo, that seems super useful. Okay, we're gonna read this note. Sergeant Stefan Hubert. Have not seen another human for hours now. We already read that. Okay, to any who find this. Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there, I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay. Hey, Obi, I think you'll like this one. I think you're one of the viewers who recommended horror, right? Well, we've got horror now. Basically, top tier. Yeah. We got another note. Okay. Rats and burned corpses. Update to all medical and mortuary... I hid the chat box on the actual recording so that it wasn't in the way of gameplay. Make it a little scarier for you all. Also, the game doesn't, like, record with literally anything in front of it. This game's, like... The Amnesia engine has always been that way, I think. I've always had trouble trying to record stuff from this. Stop chewing on my mic stand, dude. Okay. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it's burned. So, a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father de Rey about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for the families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Alright. Let's get on with it. I don't think shooting the monster this early is a good move. Also, this is a grenade. This was not here on my my first exploratory playthrough. And when I say exploratory, if you're just joining, it wasn't, like, I played, like, this first little opening section, that's all. Alright, we got another note. A closet to hide in. More alcohol, but our pockets are full. We'll leave that there. That's good to know where it is. Any notes? A note. Can't be beat. We'll read it later. Nothing. Good old nothing. Can't be beat. My favorite. Well, that's a noisy door. Alright, that one's busted. This one is not. I try not to make sounds too close to the holes. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a lot in here. A lot in here. Okay, we're probably gonna have to come back through here. Oh boy, we are just making as much noise as possible, am I right? We're losing light, too. We'll turn this on. Alright, we need to get in that room there. There's a tripwire firebomb here. We can jump over it. I've done that before, but we don't really need down there right now anyway. Alright. Alright, so this was the very first locked door. The monster is scary as hell, in my opinion. It looks kind of like, you ever played Bloodborne? Looks kind of like one of the monsters from Old Yarnum, but not a werewolf. If that helps. Alright. Lots of fuel here. Very helpful for us. In fact, you know what? We're gonna run some stuff back to the storage room. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. We're not gonna literally run, but we're gonna walk it on back. I don't think he'll appear yet. I've tried to get him to appear this early, and I ran around. I made as much noise as I could, and I could not get him to show up until I went through a loading zone. You know what? We'll save the game. It's not skinless. It's like kind of wrapped in bandages, but very, very close, honestly. Now, I don't know if he can appear this early. I just know I ran around and made literally as much noise as possible, and I could not get it to happen. Can't reach that. Not across the table. There we go. I definitely don't want to, like, end the stream till we've seen him, though. That's for sure. Alright, bunch of goodies in here. Really? Alright, we'll come back for the gas. We know where it is if we need it. Alright. Hello? We got another dog tag. Delise. 2283. Nothing. 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 A note. The classic hole, everybody's favorite. My dog's making a weird sound. Oh, he's hot. There we go. What are my hottest takes in any game? Oh, geesh. Where do I start, dude? I've got some really hot takes. That only gives us one extra slot. Oh, that's not cool. I got some really hot takes, but, I don't know. I don't really know where to start. There's nothing that comes to mind immediately. I don't think they should have removed all the Pokemon, but that's not really a hot take. It is kind of nowadays, right? I don't think they should have removed all the Pokemon. That's ridiculous. It's always been about collecting them all, right? Goofy. Alright, let's go fill this up. I think that was a bad move. But, like, I don't know. Like, I bought the game where they did that used, pre-owned, so that I didn't give them any money. And honestly, I haven't bought a Pokemon game since. I think they released the last one in a really offensive state, personally. Like, oh man, you're gonna get me all spun up now. You're gonna get me all spun up. I think the state they released that game in was disrespectful to the customer. Hottest take in Warframe. I don't know if I have one. I agree with the community about, like, all the stuff like cross-save. I mean, I don't think they should harass the developers over it. I think that's nonsense, but... that I... Maybe that, the thing where you get money. I forget what it's called. The gambling minigame where you get money. I think that's fun. How's that? Okay, 14th July, 1916, night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago. And now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15th July, 1916. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Foreign air has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wished the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. I wonder why there's a pin. Is it because it's got like a number in it? Oh, quests. Okay. Alright. Engineers have broken through the storage area into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Prisoner in custody. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity, with one exception. I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. There's that same prisoner again. I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. I thought about picking up No Man's Sky since it was on sale, actually, Ethan. The new expedition's pretty fun. I might check it out still. I don't know. I've been playing nothing but Street Fighter. I'm at like 20 hours, probably. I've had a lot, but I think I fell asleep with it on too, so. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, locking code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've seen them back out now. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a fate worse than claws in the darkness. Alright, I think this is our last one. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream, it was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Alright. What was our code? 2283. We're gonna save it up. We've read our notes. We're gonna go grab that fuel. And then we're going to go get that valve, and we're good to go. Where was it? It was in here, right? No, that one's locked. We'll save that one unless we need it. We might be able to convince the monster to, like, run through there if we get him hard enough. Where's that fuel? Shoot, I don't remember. See, this is what happens to me. I get all turned around. Under this table. I'll tell you what, I'm hearing some sounds I don't like. I wonder how well locking doors behind you works. I suspect not very. Alright. Putting this in here. We don't have a lighter, so making a Molotov is pointless. We'll save our resources in case we need them. And it's time to go. We've got our big save, and we'll turn on the generator, and we'll go activate that valve. Yep, now is time. I have played Pizza Tower. Not a lot. I have the first 2 or 3 episodes on my channel as like a Let's Play. That was before I stopped doing like the main Let's Play thing. I really want to return to the Let's Play format at some point, but I haven't yet. I hope I didn't waste that. It's pretty good. I really like it. The devs definitely deserve deserve all the praise they're getting, in my opinion. All right, here we go. I didn't turn on the generator. Sorry. I filled it up and then I didn't turn it on. Boy, the footsteps echo in a disconcerting way. Ugh. Oh yeah, they have great memes. Alright. Generator on. Let's do this. 2283. It's nice that it's actually lit up now. Here we go. 2, 2, 8, 3. Oh, we got a jingle. I don't know what's up with the jingle. Alright, this is like super hard to do on my rollerball. There we go. I would definitely rather nobody share, like, links to pirating indie games in my chat. I understand, you know, not everybody is in, you know, the financial situation for certain stuff, but indie game devs, especially the ones that worked as hard as they have on Pizza Tower for as long as they have, definitely deserve deserve. Not in the Discord either, please. They definitely deserve payment for their game with how much they've worked on that. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotcha. I mean, I have no control over what people do in private chat, of course. Oh no. Ooh. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think that can get the whole Discord in trouble. I don't actually know, though, but better safe than sorry. Alright, we got lights on. Alright, there's another tripwire bomb. We've got a lock we can't blow off. Another tripwire bomb. Well, this ain't good. Okay, it's a gas bomb, too. Okay, the jump is pretty good, actually. So I'm not too worried about it when the jump is pretty good. Hey, we're getting stuff. I hear, like, rats or something. I don't want to shoot them, right? Can you throw a brick at rats? I've got a brick. Good to know where that is. Okay. You know what? We'll read that later. Come on, open it up. I'm not eating rats, guys. Always with the ravenous hunger. Oh, a grenade. Okay, no rats. Big hole, though. Alright, Clement. 8255. Did you guys hear that? Was that just the cabinet I was at? Oh, goody. Alright, let's see what that opens. Our pockets are full anyhow. I guess we don't really need to be revving that and making noise, huh? Okay. Sweet. This is the wrong room. That was scary. All right. What was it? 8255? And it was Clements. I just came back down here with full pockets, didn't I? Alright, 8, 2, 5, 5. Alright, we'll grab the note. And, we have room for the bullets, so it didn't matter. Excuse me? Alright, it's getting tense. Whew, okay. We got some notes to read. So we're gonna load these bullets in. We're gonna turn off the generator and we're gonna read our notes. Cool. How are we on the generator time anyway? How long does this last? Okay, we're about halfway. That's like terrible. This thing uses so much fuel. Okay. Notes. Alright, we got a couple of our
8th
things
of
here.
July,
Oh, right.
mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been
Well,
with
this
the
is long.
mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using
I
an old
appreciate
sleight
the
of
voice
hand
acting.
trick, there's no...
I'm gonna read this. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustine doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me, a scoundrel, perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustine's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustine's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustine hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustine's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th July morning. It has been hours now, and Augustine has not returned. His luck did not hold, and neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever. But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk, as if there was no sign of... And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest has... the priest keeps staring at me. Sorry, my mouth is dry from the tea. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought, and therein lies my sin.
9th of July.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something, and yet they laugh, drink, and argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
9th of July. Night.
My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go. It's a good story so far. I'm digging it. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain and subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. Alright. That I don't know. I haven't played far enough to know in Pizza Tower. Alright. So back to where we were. Ooh, I hate that that's flickering down here. Because this is where I need to go. But I think he's in the prison cells, not down here. I mean, we haven't seen him yet, right? Hey, a picture we missed. Not a fan of that. I hope you guys are satisfied I'm playing this. Because I'm scared out of my damn mind. Get back. Okay, we're going to have to figure out what to do about those. Alright, that's locked. I don't have a thing to get past them. Yeah. I'd probably throw a brick at him, but I'm not gonna. Wasn't there something down here I could grab that I didn't have room for? Gas. No. Rats down there. There should be a door here to unlock, though. I mean, they seem mostly pretty distracted by what they've got going on there. So I'm not too worried about that. Lag spikes always make me nervous, though. Lag spikes make me nervous. Shoot. Okay. No bottles. We really probably should have brought one. Oh, they're mad. What? Oh, they're just noisy. Oh, I'm tripping over stuff. Oh, no. Oh, it's happening. Things are snowballing. It's happening. Wait, I did? Get in there. Get in the hole. Alright, how bad am I? Okay, not too bad. Right. Alright, boys. Oh, what? I'm leaving a blood trail. I'm leaving a blood trail. Shoot, not what I meant to do. I can't move stuff out of my pocket, can I? That is unfortunate. What's with the music? Does it mask my sound at least? Stop rolling! Okay. What's the X on the door mean? I mean, I know where a brick is. Do we need to bring the brick to beat it down? There's lots of good stuff in here. We got some notes. Have we found anything like super important in here? We haven't, right? I don't think there is. I think we need to get through that other door. Which means I think we need to beat it down with something. Have I heard of Skibidi Toilet? I have not. Okay. We're gonna try this. Oh! No! No! Gah! What happened? He hit this grenade and ran away. Perfect. Ooh, baby. Ah, I should have grabbed that Molotov stuff. I really need to start grabbing that over fuel, but... excuse me. Get out of here. What's with them? Get. Get out of the corner of the door. Good, he's gone. Alright, we need a key for that. What is that? Security. Okay, so here's the plan. And believe me, I actually do have a plan. We still haven't seen the monster, for the record. We're gonna take this brick down the hall. Power went out. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I don't know where it is. And I'm so scared. Help. Help. Hey, we made it back. We're gonna need that. Am I bleeding by chance? I'm bleeding like a little. I don't even know if I want to use the bandage. That's the thing. Also, Ethan, I don't know if you were here. I don't know. I have not heard of what you mentioned. Can I not? Oh, I gotta put everything in like that. Alright. That's how I'll do it. Alright. We'll go fuel it up. Sheesh. I could not play this off camera, I can tell you that much. It's scary. At least we've got a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel. Alright, we'll take note of our notes before we start back up again. We can add one more. Nice, full. Perfect. Okay, let's look at our notes. What we got? Alright, unsent letter. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion, and I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed up, out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that maw, listening, the howling, howling, howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write to me again soon. Love to you, Johans. Johans? Alright. We whirl the world we whirl. It all gets lost in a terrible twirl. Can't see the sun for all the smoke. Can't see the ground for all the dead folk. Can't see the ocean. Can't see the trees, so I stay here down on my knees. Singing and singing. Alright, it's a song he wrote, it looks like. Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel texts, describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was in there, in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like the dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end, a place in her unending kingdom, immortality. The things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, blood, and bloody and twirled that make the charnel pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I am elated. The worst part, at the end of every day I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Alright, so that's not great. Stream still looking okay for you guys? I can't actually see OBS, so I figured I might as well check in every so often and ask. Alright. A rat made it up here. Okay, so we're going to use the brick on the first door. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay, you can jump over them. But they are noisy. And they do follow ya. They're skitterers. Loading screen. Nice. Loading screen's not as bad as I thought they'd be. And it loads super fast. Alright, there's a map there. I'd like to get in there, but I don't know if that room connects to anything else. We might throw a grenade on it. I want to be careful down here, because the monster seems to really like hanging around this side. Oh, God. Oh, shoot, there he is. Alright, we're hiding. Oh, shoot, the blood. Oh, that's him. Oh, my Lord. We're gonna read this note we found. I think it pauses when we read a note. Night, sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats. Yeah, dude, there's a monster. We know there's a monster. This isn't news. We've read like 10 notes. They're like, guys, I think there's a monster. We've seen some wild stuff down here. And they're like, we went into the Roman tunnels and we shouldn't have gone into the Roman tunnels. And they're like, there's Latin. What could the Latin be saying? Guys, there's a monster. That's what it means. Night, sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats before, of course, but this is different. It's not the subtle, arrhythmic scratch of a rodent. It's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times now to find the source, and each time returned with no answers. Perturbed. The men like me who were here during the Roman tunnel incident, yeah, this dude already knows about the monster. The Roman tunnel, he already knows about the monster. We share skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand. but we don't need to say it. We're all thinking the same thing. The monster. Later, something just howled. Not something outside the barracks. Something in here with us, like before. It's like before. But the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed, but it wasn't enough. All my brothers, court-martialed, and gone. And it still wasn't enough. 16th of July. A demon from the tunnels is among us. It's killed Reynard. It will kill all of us unless... For Leroux and Toussaint, for Neuer, for Nicholas, Azane, and Renor, I will kill it myself. This is why I was not caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded. My will is strong. He's got stronger will than me, I can tell you that much. I can't even get out of this closet. I'm scared as hell. Do you guys think it's still out there? Or you think it left? Because, like, every second we're in here, we're burning generator fuel. Oh, that's just a rat. I just made the rats mad. Ugh. We got a cloth. I think we're good. And I mean, we've got the gun. This broken table situation, not really great for us. Yeah, that's a rat. Tons of stuff for Molotovs, for the record. Still no lighter. Oof. Okay, there's a thing here we'll want to use. Leave me alone. Well, they're all skittering about. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Can I open this? No. Oh, sheesh. Some dude, like, really boarded himself up in here. Oh, a brick. Okay, that could be useful, I suppose. I wonder if the bricks are randomly placed. I'd be interested in knowing that. There doesn't seem to be anything beneficial in this room, as far as I can tell. So I think we've about explored as much as we can here. In this, like, in this subsection. I think we need to go to the other section. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to open the grenade door. They're going to make me open the grenade door. I'm not throwing a Molotov at these guys. The monster's here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Both of y'all. That's him. I don't care about the grenade. Let me out of here. Ah! We'll see it eventually, I'm sure. I ain't gonna see that sucker on purpose, I can tell you that much, Obi. Duh! Okay. So we know where we need to go. What's our... Did we even get anything? We got one thing of fuel, and we have the Molotov. So we got, like, a little bit of stuff, but it wasn't really worth it. Do we have any bandages? I feel like we got hit again. I mean, we're bleeding enough that I think it's causing issues for us. And we're about to go into a new area, so I think we should bandage up. I feel like I'm burning through way more resources than I'm getting. Like, in a very bad way. Alright, let's take a look at what we need to do here. So, we know, like, what we need. We need to blow that up. And we need to get to... We need to get to... the soldiers' quarters. Right. We can go to... We've been in the soldiers' quarters, but we haven't found the radio. I guess the radio could be where the music's coming from? How are we supposed to... What are we supposed to do there, then? Let's see. Alright, hide in the communications room of the soldiers' quarters. We're not... Okay, so... We're going down there. We're taking a Molotov. And I'll tell you what, boys. You know what? The Molotov's not going to do us any good. We're taking a grenade. And I tell you what, boys. We're not turning on the generator for this. Let's go. We know whereabouts we need to be. But we're not going to burn the gas. Not if we have to wait there under the radio for a code. Which I suspect is what we need to do. I want to smash that door open, but the brick's really far now. And, like, they're kind of hard to move. Oh, wait, this is the communications room. Okay, then... We're gonna go get that brick. And we're gonna bring it back. And we're gonna smash that door wide open. This flashlight is so loud. Shit. Am I bleeding? No. Okay, that's my blood from before. Nice. That's cool. That's a cool thing. All right, Obi. I don't see it, man. But if you wanted to see it, now's your chance. I don't know. You suppose it'll leave? Oh. Please leave. I still hear it a little. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know how loud it's coming through. I mean, the power's off. We'll wait. For a sec. I don't know how long he patrols. Long enough. This is the scariest game I've ever played. Come get me, dude. Alright, we're hauling. With our brick. I can't see anything except for the brick. We gotta charge up. Do you think that was a good use of 2 bullets or not? I think it was probably better than a grenade, right? Come on. Come on, stop fiddling with it. Oh, they made that hard to get on purpose. Nothing. Submap. Okay. Ooh. Alright, see you, dude. I'm outie. Safe and sound. Boom, lock it up. Nice. Oh boy. I'd call that a successful mission, right? Nice. Bleeding a little. We'll keep the blood. All right, let's look at our submap. Also, Pizza Tower is great. I love Pizza Tower. I know we keep talking about it, but yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, the dark room, communications, security. Okay, let's look at our notes. Oh, we got a new photo. Huh. Quarters? Yeah, the quarters. What room is that? The barracks, right? Okay, why does that matter? Notes. Alright, odd occurrences last night. Sergeant Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks and find help. He carried with him, oh, it's not Sergeant, SDT. Clement, that's me, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following, that midway through his patrol, also, sorry, that was my knuckles. Midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Lambert, that's our buddy. Okay, yeah. Oh, shoot. So, he wasn't dead. Right, okay. Unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. I'm surprised he carried us. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol investigate and make sure we have not opened up a back door into our own bunker. Oh my god, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, so we just can't. We've got to go to the prison because I can't figure out anything in the current area, and so we're just going to have to go somewhere else. And I ain't bleeding on my way there. I can tell you that much. All right, game saved. Let's turn on the power, and we're going to go to the prison next. All right, let's hit it up. Hopefully, we don't see the monster again. I don't like that the blood trail just stays. In theory, forever. Ah, it's so noisy. Loading screen. That one's a bit longer. Alright, we've got lights down here, which is nice. What did I kick something? Okay, there's the prison map. That's locked. This was where I first saw the monster, by the way. Oh god, it's gas. Okay, I guess we both got gassed, dude. I'm like near dead here. I think I'd rather take the L on this one. We're gonna take the L on this one. Hey, maybe there's an achievement for dying, like there is by running into a gas trap. Okay. Really enjoying the game so far, for the record. Absolutely, I paid $25 for it. I'm not sponsored or anything. I didn't get it free. Honestly, shoot, I probably should have seen if I could get a copy to like, do a video on, now that I think about it. But, I didn't. I just paid $25. But it's what the, you know, again, it's what the developers deserve. Especially with such a great return to form like this. You know, so... really, really impressed so far. Absolutely worth the $25. Absolutely, without a doubt. I got a buddy. I'm gonna make him play this. He needs to suffer this like I have. He is way, way, way less confident than me in horror games, right? He is... I love the guy. He might even hear this. Dude's absolutely chicken. And so, I'm very excited to have him play through this. Very excited. Alright. I'm also excited to see what is going on with the random generation. Yeah, I'm terrible at it. Also, it looks like my medieval review came back and it's monetized again, so that's a plus. Alright, we'll let that just kind of gas him. Yeah, I do that too. Okay, there you go. That was the clearest view you're going to get of the monster, probably. Oh, hey. Dude, shut up. Dude, shut up. He will hear you. How do I get in here? There's prisoner's key somewhere, right? I guess they're not going to be in a cell, are they? This is bad. Yeah, that dude needs to shut his mouth. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Did he break one of these doors? No. I really need in there, but the gas is still there. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he's going to get us killed. Yeah, that's the monster. I mean, I don't speak German, presumably. I speak French. So I can't tell him to shut up. Hey, he's got the bolt cutters. He seems to make sound as long as I'm in here. How long does this gas last, you suppose? I mean, I don't have a mask yet, so... We don't have a brick. I suspect the keys are in the first... Maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. I suspect the keys are in the first room. But we don't really have a way to take that down. I guess we've got, what, a grenade? Alright. Bottoms up, boys. I do like how different ways there are to solve problems. Very sim. Hey, a gas grenade. It paid off. 1 for 1. We got a trade. Alright, so we need the bolt cutters for that. Bad news. Nothing beneficial here. Storage. Warden's office. Huh. Well, we can get into the storage probably pretty easily. If we can bust that door down. What do you think, we can use this chair by chance? You guys think we can use this chair? The gas is gone. Yeah, the flashlights. We cannot use the chair. Shut up. There's the brick. Okay, so realistically, in theory, right? We have to decide. Do we want to take the... I don't think shooting that kind of door with this gun will work. It will if we have the shotgun. So realistically, we have to decide. We have 1 brick here. Do we want to use the brick, or do we want to use a grenade? And on which door? In theory. Or a shotgun, etc. There he is. Get him. No! No! Get out of here. This is bad. Yeah, so bad news. Bad news here. I don't really want to run through there because we're not bleeding, right? I don't want to be but we do have this. I'd rather run now and get a good look real fast while we can. Okay, we got another grenade. We need bolt cutters. Oh my god. We just got brained by a grenade. Okay, good news. Super good news. We kind of have a better plan of what to do there now. Grenade got us. We got absolutely just massacred by a grenade right in the head. If you're even at that part yet. Oh, right. I gotta turn on the thing, huh? Okay, prisoner section's really hard because it doesn't have a loop at all. No loops. No loops at all. Are we bleeding? I forget. No. Okay. But I have a pretty good plan of how we'll get through here now. So we need in the room with the gas because the brick is in there. We can use the brick on the way out to get the map. We don't really need it immediately. Assuming the brick is still there. I assume it would be. I thought about shooting him, but I think he's story relevant. I am curious if you can shoot him, though. But I know they wanted to torture him to get a code, so maybe he has a code we need. I really don't know, though. I mean, I can try, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just kill ourselves. No, let's see if you can. I'll be damned, Obi. You sure can. That's pretty impressive, actually. Good call, dude. You know, that's some good game design right there. The fact that you were able to think of that, and the fact that you can do it, and the fact that it has a consequence of some sort. Really cool. I'm glad I tried that. Alright, let's take it from the top. Alright, what we got? What we got? We don't have the lighter yet. We'll just keep what we have. Yeah, I'm super impressed with this game. I'm so stoked to make my buddy play this. Because here's the thing about my buddy, right? He'll panic, and then he'll start running. And the more he runs, the more this thing is going to harass him. Right? I love doing this, by the way. Flipping it out, flipping it back in. Oh, I don't have my name out because doxing, so I appreciate you sharing your name. I just go by Solemn. But it is officially nice to meet you, Omar. Okay, so here's the plan. Let's hope it comes through here. Oh, interesting. I know you said you were from, Jordan. Nice. That worked good. Alright, so we need bolt cutters in here. These rooms are, like, all trapped. What is that? A torch? A stick. Okay, if we combine this with a... Thanks, I was hoping that would work, yeah. So we know there's a grenade on this door, too. But I think we need in there. So... we're a bit limited. Let's hope there isn't one on this. I think the X means it's a trap. I think the type of trap is random, but I think the X is that it's definitely a trap. Here's what we're gonna do. I think he's still afraid. I don't hear him coming. Oh, hey, good news. It blew open that door, too. Oh, wait a minute. That door had a bolt cutters thing on it. Nothing in here. But that's actually huge. So we didn't need the bolt cutters to get in here. Come on, man. Open it. Come on, open it. Rollerball mouse. I've got this. That was tedious. Okay, we got a med kit. Some bullets. Fuel. Nothing in here helped us. Like, I was hoping for, like, a key. Nothing. Does this mean what I think it means? Do we have to shoot the chain? Do we have to use another grenade? What if we use a grenade on this? We have a lot. So I suspect he's going to come out right across from us. Watch. Ah ha ha, I knew it. Oh, nice. Scary, but... Cool. We're just kind of chilling for a second. Hoping he'll leave. We're doing good on time, though, so we're fine. I think he went back in the hole. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Contingency plan. I really need those bolt cutters. Alright, see ya, dude. Hopefully we're a little further by then. Thanks for watching. We're gonna throw a grenade in here at this angle to try and hit that filing cabinet. Uh-oh. Please tell me it worked on the filing cabinet. It didn't. And you can't shoot them. We are like... Alright, well, we might as well test this barrel and see what happens. That would work in theory. But it annihilated us. Alright. So, we have a pretty solid plan. It's just that we don't know where, like, the stuff we actually need is. Which sucks. Also, I think it can probably be grenaded through a window. I think I just missed it. Unfortunate, but it happens. So, we're gonna do the original grenade trap thing. That worked really well. And then we'll do the second right away while he's mad. That's a good plan. Then we don't have to wait on him again. Yeah, okay, I'm sold. I know what we're doing, for sure. But I still want to try and get those bolt cutters. Alright, here's the plan. We chuck this one. It goes off. We open this one. It goes off. We run straight through here. We grab this one. Open that. It goes off. And then we throw this one at this door. That did not unlock this door. Get out of here. Okay. Did not go quite as planned. That's fine. That happens sometimes. We're gonna keep playing this round though, because I think it's been interesting at the very least. Okay, we're gonna try this with the explosive barrel here. I don't think it'll break that grate off, but I really don't know. The grenade didn't. I don't know. I feel like it should break the grate off, but... This thing's so heavy. And so loud. Alright. I'm gonna try and make sure he comes through there. And then I'll hit him at the same time. I can't go in there. How are we doing on bullets? Terrible. Alright. Alright. Like, clearly there's a way into these. Sheesh. Oh, that's an inventory space. Oh, shoot, I really want that, though. Alright. Gas is gone. I hear it. Nope. Still hissing a little. Man, we really need it in here, too. Do we have any new codes? We don't, right? No. Okay, so here's the plan. I do want to try... We need the bolt cutters for more things, is the problem. So we definitely want to make sure we actually get the bolt cutters. We need them for, like, a bunch of stuff. Well, that's a flashbang, right? Hang on here. Ah, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Alright, I think I know what we've got to do. I think I know what we've got to do. How is this not noisy enough to get him here? Well, it's about to be. Alright, I need him somewhere over here. I'm not convinced that this will, blow up that one too, so. Alright, did this even work? No! Oh, you open them from out there. From that middle room. Hey, that doesn't work. Ah! Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough that I can't close those. That's my bad. Oops. Okay. So we finally know exactly what we need to do and basically in what order. Wait. Wait. I think I do know what I need to do, but it's kind of in a different order than I expected. Just a little. But it is different. We'll use the brick for the supply room. And we'll use the gas for something slightly different. Hear me out. Okay, get a load of this plan. Oh no, it blew up my barrel! Man, it is always something with my plans, isn't it? Alright, that thing ran away. Sheesh. He definitely didn't leave yet, though. I wanted to use the grenade on this because somebody's code tag is in there. Right? Or was that medical? Processing. Something important should be in there. Alright, he's left. No, he hasn't. That's a regular grenade. It just hits that gas canister. Huh, interesting. We're kind of waiting for a moment. Just chilling. This takes so long. Did I actually look at the map yet? I didn't think I did. Like, we have a lot of stuff to deal with the guy in this small section, which I guess good because it's a small section with no loops. Just like 3 dead ends. But man. Alright. He's really angry. But I don't actually know where he's at. Okay, we're good. Now that is something I can use. This is going to be a dangerous place to come loot a second time. Because it's the dead ends. Ooh, boy. Okay. Nice. Let's take a look at what we got here. Okay. I'll take that. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Okay, you know what? I don't really want to use any of my new stuff. If I can help it. We're at full pockets, right? We can grab that. Open that. Okay. Oh, that's what blew up. Okay, can we, like, move any of this stuff or combine it? Ah, that's unfortunate. Man, really have small pockets. Really small. Alright, there's a grenade there we can use. Do you suppose we can shoot this? I really don't think we probably can. Which means we're running out of options. Alright, we're gonna go back to the main room. And, regather our thoughts. Because we do have some new information on how to take care of certain problems, certain things. A door we can bust down that we otherwise couldn't before. So we're gonna try that. We don't need the bolt cutters to get in that one room. So maybe that's our solution. I'm not sure. There's a couple rooms this direction we really need to check out that we haven't. Oh, we have that whole section available too. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, we have a whole section available that I didn't even realize. Alright, let's fill her up. We have a note to read, so we'll take a peek at that. Also, don't do that in real life. Don't add gas to a generator that can explode, for the record. Alright, we're almost full on bullets again. Notes. Wrench location. Yes, we need this. If you need to remove grading. Request a special wrench from Foreman Stafford down in maintenance. Alright. Maintenance. Yes, we need that wrench. There's several gratings to remove. Maintenance. Maintenance. Okay, okay, maintenance. I think all those areas opened up at the very beginning. Flip this one on. Okay. Maintenance. Oops. What is it, this hall? Ah, the rats are back. Uh-huh. You know, it's gonna be so loud, though. Because I don't have a lighter. I might just run past them. Ah, that probably wasn't super smart. Only bleeding a little. We'll keep at it for a minute. I like that the game is, like, small enough that it's easy to get from place to place without too much trouble. Oh, maintenance is going to be full of rats, huh? And I think this door is trapped, right? That's what the X means? Ouch. I shouldn't have jumped through it, probably. Oh, we don't have a bandage. I thought we had a bandage. I mean, if he tries to come in here, he's catching on fire, so... ain't looking good for him, either. I'll shove this thing in the... I'll shove this thing in there, bud. Don't think I won't. Maintenance map. Alright. Oh, man, this room is huge. Please tell me there's a bandage. Oh, baby. Our luck is looking up. They are, things are looking up for old Solemn Sunday. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Things are looking scary for old Solemn Sunday. I don't want to grab, like, too much gas because, you know, we need the wrench. Oh, yeah, I'm full. Ugh. Ah! It's a shame you can't, like, set things down. Like, I just want to drop it. Wait. X. Never mind, I'm just stupid. You can drop it. I've just been playing like an idiot. So that grenade's super important for being able to, like, get out. Hey, Obi, welcome back. We went to maintenance. I didn't realize it was unlocked too. Of course. I'm not sure where he's at. Oh. I saw him. Not very long. Oh shoot, he got me through the hole. Okay, so bad news. You can't run past him. Probably should have shot him. That's alright, you get to see what you missed. Which isn't much. I did go down there and I opened up the doors in the previous The previous area. The prison. Yeah, you ate really fast. Honestly, we're not using this. Alright. Let's go. So, we're trying to get the special wrench from maintenance. No, I did not. We need the special wrench to do that. So, I read the note that was by the grate, and it said that the wrench is in maintenance. And so, that's where we're going. Hey, wait, that's got a tag. Sure, what's up? That sucks. I do. Yes, I think people should be free to live however they want. I avoid getting political on my channel, but I don't think it's political to say that I don't think it's, you know, anybody's business really how other people live their lives. Uh-oh. No, I mean, I don't like that political talk like in my Discord, you know, but that's just like in general. Come on, man. Open. Open. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. I just don't think there's a difference. I think quality of life is worse because of the stuff that people have to put up with. But I think that's like a different kind of question. But I've never heard anybody say that anyway. Where'd he go? Also, I don't know if normal is the best word for it. I guess if by normal, you know, we mean like the vast majority of people compared to other people. Oh, that's not good. Then, like, percentage-wise, then I guess that makes sense to use that word. But that's not personally the word I would use. Usually that's like a religion-based argument. I grew up pretty religious, but I mean, I don't think there's a problem with it personally. I okay, like here's my thing. Here, let me put it this way. I don't think, like, let me ask you this, all right? Why does it matter to you? At all, really, right? Like, that's what I don't understand. I can understand, like growing up religious and having discomfort with the idea, but, I don't understand beyond that. All right, we're gonna try this. Okay, that doesn't work. That's bad. That was a bullet wasted. Uh-oh. So we've got 2 ways in here, bolt cutters or... Interesting. That does not cause fire. Oops. Man, we're not doing so hot now. Alright, let's try that again. Let's, we don't really have Molotovs. Let's take a gas grenade now. See how that goes. We haven't tried it yet. See how it works on the rats. I mean, we do have to run past it, but... Ah, shoot. That's still not gonna work great. Ah, this is frustrating. Trying to figure out the best way past there. We don't have a lighter yet. I wonder if that's the code for the lighter. We'll see. Crap, I keep hitting my head there. Ah, crap. That's not good. We didn't get the code. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't really agree with the gender stereotype things. I understand there's like cultural differences there in like the reason for that belief, but I disagree. That argument does not work for me. You know what? This is a bad run. We're just gonna eat it. We might have crashed the game. Man, I love having you as a viewer. I appreciate it. I don't want to argue LGBT politics with you personally. Like, I don't want to argue like sexist stuff. I understand you're from a different culture than me and that sort of stuff. I understand you have a religious background because you mentioned it. But I support LGBT people. I think, you know, I think I don't see anything wrong with that at all. And I think that people should really just honestly, like the game completely broke. But honestly, I think people do not mind their own fucking business enough. That's what I really think. I think, and with all due respect, because you're allowed to have your discomforts and whatever, what have you. The minute it starts affecting other people, I disagree with that. And like, I don't think it's right to be in other people's business, you know? We're gonna have to reboot the game. It died. But that's a good place to end the stream anyway, right? All right.